goes to the humans to do the speaking?
Yeah, I wanted to tell the dwarf about what happened first.
Okay.
So apparently the elf queen, she went to the elf, or to the dwarves, and apparently the dwarves gave her some sort of the ultimatum, saying that as far as the relations between the elves and the dwarves go, they are in the neutral. But if they were to do the alliance with the goblins, then the neutrality they would treat the elves as if they had treated us with the hostilities. And I am under the impression that the elf does not want the hostilities, so she will not be doing the alliance with us.
Okay, and let's see.
Lasagna came by today, and she reassured us that that is not what Anaria intends, and that we will maybe even be doing the secret. However, Goblins and I have come to the joint decision that we are not 100% sure that we trust the Elf Queen. The old Elf Queen would not let the dwarves steamroll her like they did the new Queen.
Okay.
So, we just wanted you to be the informed.
Here's the thing. What do you intend to do with the humans? Have you spoken to them yet?
No, I was going to go, like, nowish to tell them what has happened and ask where they stand. Because we still don't know where they stand.
Well, if I know anything, I would say they're always going to be friends with King Narvi, or whoever's king now.
Yeah, they did us the promising, saying that if push were to come to the shove, that while they had alliance with the dwarves, they are still the friends of us, and that they would stay out of it. I was going to go there and talk to them and see that they are still in that state of mind.
I see. Well, if you would like some company, I'm willing to go. Come with you.
Okay.
But I cannot fly, so you can fly, but that's the only issue.
We are all gonna go. We are going to go on Ravager back, and you can go on
My sloth.
we have that he can ride.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm not sure if can you keep up on your sloth?
I don't think so. Yeah, that's I mean, ooh, what about horses?
Yeah, we have a horse. I'm not willing to lose that horse. It is not that I do not trust you, it's just it is our only weight animal.
Yeah, then preferably not. How fast is my sloth here?
I could give you a animal, but I don't know if it's fast. Fast? Think I could keep up?
No. Velonosaur! Do we have any of the Velonosaurs that are adults yet?
Any that are
Well,
fast?
you have a couple to spare. Yeah. You have a couple to spare, do you not?
Don't you think that's a bit too aggressive?
No, not when I ride one.
No. Dwarves used to run around with them all the time.
Yeah, you remember mine? My ducky used to give kisses.
Ducky.
Okay. Oh, careful.
You are so
Please.
slow. I am sorry. I
It's
promise I am
don't
not
be
losing you.
sorry. Thank you. I just sit back and relax while she pulls me along. I don't care.
In the hindsight, there was a perfectly good bridge over here.
Yep. You may wanna... Okay.
I mean, this one will not matter anymore. Can just have this one.
Hmm.
Oh, mine is all grown.
I don't think anyone's watching.
You never know.
Hello?
This isn't aggressive or anything, is it? They're definitely more aggressive.
Hmm.
Anyone have flare?
I do.
Jewel.
Drool, get a napkin.
Our wipe on sleeve. Yeah.
I see movement.
Wait, do I have to be in line?
I see
Oh,
movement.
I'll be in line too. Why are we lined up? Do we have to look stylish?
Good evening. How can we be
Hello.
of assistance?
We're looking for the king. Or
The
anyone,
king.
actually.
The king is not here, and the queen will be ready in a moment.
Okay.
If you just give me a sec, I'll let them know you're here.
Cool.
You look intimidating as fuck.
Yes,
But
yes,
we
it
did
did.
not do
Wait,
the
wait, let
war.
me get in the middle. Let me get in the middle.
You are in the middle. Municipal organization.
Because we were in
Stand behind the
line-
machine gun.
Up behind?
Yeah, yeah.
Don't step a dwarf. Jeez.
He's squishy, the meat boy.
Oh wait, his
His
helmet
name.
is fine.
His name, Fuzz.
Fuzz always forgets. I'm sorry. Fuzz is bad with names.
That's alright. There once was a man named Michael Finnegan, had some hair on his chinnigan.
This guy's supposed to make one with him.
Hello.
Can I help you? Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, hi. Hi. I did not know if you... Tag.
Nice to see you again, Tag.
Hello.
What
we
brings
were-
you here?
Oh, well, we wanted to speak to the king or the queen or anybody. Just, we were doing the social call and had a couple things to talk about as well.
I guess
but mostly-
it's changed, I guess? It's...
I'm really short and I can't see much past your horse. Oh, okay, now. Actually, could you do me a huge favor and maybe remount your horse because you're about like 8 feet above it? That's why I could not see. There you go. Okay. How are you doing, my lady? Quick,
Queen Elwyn?
yes. I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm doing quite well. Yourself?
I am doing well. So are the rest of us. We just wanted to speak to you. Well, I wanted to speak to you about a few things. But the king is not awake. I did not know if he would want to hear it too. But I do the trusting that you'd be able to tell him anyway.
You can tell him in the wakes.
Oh, okay. It's partaking in a certain relationship amongst the humans and the goblins, and the humans and the dwarves, and the dwarves and the goblins. And if you remember, a couple years ago, we discussed certain things, and just along those lines.
It's been over 12 years, so I'm not entirely sure. This might be about, unless it's about us, Gilead.
Oh no. Is there a place we can speak?
Yep, just follow me. Leave your dogs down here, or follow me.
Okay, we will put them to the side.
Tag!
Tag, yours is fine, yeah.
Oh, bad dog.
So loyal.
Rat, Doniel, with me.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, not me. I'm stuck in
Hold
the
up,
front.
I'm not that
The dog
fast.
decided to be... Sorry.
It's okay, it ain't your fault. Right.
Let's see where they went. Right? I'm sorry, my eyes are really bad today.
Does all of your goblins need to come inside?
Oh, no, it will be me and two others. Rat, Doniel, will you come with me?
Alright.
Okay.
You guys are sure you don't want Mordecai in there with you as well?
Mordecai, come inside with me. Wolfie's still here.
Hey, Wolf, you can take the blue.
Same for two, Baldric. Stay out
If you
here.
would like me to leave my weapons out here, I will do so. I only have one weapon with me.
Weren't you part of Moria at one point?
I was.
You look familiar.
This is all part of the discussion, my lady.
Oh boy.
Is there any way that can suggest this was not the quick time?
Fuck.
To the meeting hall.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, there you go. That's my fault, it's my fault. Neat.
Wait, we lost one. Oh, she's down there already.
Yep, she's right.
Yeah.
She's
Oh, hey,
fast.
Hey, Rat, nice to see you again. Nice to see you all again. Just as well.
No.
I will need to draw a map to remember how to ever get back here.
Feel free to sit.
To see you again. I am glad that the winter has not treated you too badly.
We were fine. We to Helm's Deep until the snow stopped.
Oh. We stayed in our old cave for as long as we could, but the harsh winter drove us out. It gets especially bad. So we have a new cave location now.
That's good. So what brings you here exactly? We wanted to discuss a few things.
It was known during Lala's reign that the dwarves and the goblins were not in the happiest of relations. A couple years ago, when I became queen, I was to make it my goal to turn the new leaf and to approach the dwarves about this new leaf and let them know that now that I am queen, things will not be the same. Communication will be better, and that whatever argument they had with Lala does not need to be continued with me on the throne. That I would give them the opportunity to say exactly what it is that they have against us. Hopefully work out a new leaf. I do not think that Lala treated the dwarves the best. But I am not Lala, and I do not think they need to hold the grudges against my goblins when I am the one that is on the throne. They've never had any arguments with the dwarves, and I do not think they have any with me. I do not expect to go hand in hand walking down a rainbow bridge with the dwarves after speaking with them. I simply want to do the recognizing that it is a new reign for the goblins, it is a new leaf, things will be changing. I talked to Eothane a couple years ago about this idea, and he seemed to support me. He said that yes, he has always been friends with the goblins, he has the respect for us, and that he would even back us in this decision. We tried to speak with the dwarves and make things less hostile. You are the allies with the dwarves still, and he and I came to the conclusion that if you were to back us, they may listen just a little bit more. They may be more willing to listen. That is one piece why we are here. We wanted to make sure that you would possibly still support us and stand behind us if we were to approach the dwarves.
I see. I don't remember this. It's been nearly years. He's not the same man as he once was.
You alright?
He's fine. He's just changed and aged. There's less tolerance for her. But
The second part, since we are aware that you are the close relations with the dwarves, and most likely in a lot of the communication with them, I spoke to the new elf queen today, Anaria, I think is her name, and apparently she took it upon herself to go visit the dwarves by herself to see where she, as the elven race, stood with the dwarves. This is where the news that I heard was the disturbing. Apparently the dwarf told her, the dwarf King Narvi said, that by themselves, they were in the neutral relations with the elves. But if the elf chose to continue the alliance with the goblins, then they would look to the elves with the same hostility they have towards the goblins. So he kind of gave her an ultimatum. And for that I fear that she will not continue the idea of the alliance with us. She will continue the friendship, as she said, but she will not make any official alliance.
you see.
I did not know if your king or you were in their communications with Narvi. You had heard anything like this.
No, this is actually news to me, as whatever King Narvi does is really not concerned of what he does with the elves, or, well, in your case, we are good friends with you guys. But I would have to speak to Eothane and see what he still thinks of this, but we're not really looking into getting into anyone's issues, if it makes any sense.
No, that is not what I came. That is not what I expected at all. I just wanted to make sure that you were still behind us as far as the idea of mending relations with the dwarves.
I don't see why not, but we won't attack them. Is that what you're asking us to do?
No, God, no. Oh, did I at all sound like this? Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm very new to this whole queen thing, and I'm still learning how to do proper speeches. I apologize profusely if it sounds like that is what I was asking at all. That is not at all what I was asking. No. But on the word attack, it reminds me.
Of course. It is all on you if you want to try to mend relations with the dwarves. However, they, as dwarves are, they do bridges for a very long time.
I am aware. Another part I wanted to ask was, Eothane said that while they are allies with the dwarves, they are the friends with the goblins, and that if push were to come to shove, something were to happen, he said that he would remain the neutral. He would not pick a side to fight on. I do not intend for anything to escalate that far, but I wanted the reassurance that if something were to happen, it wouldn't be the 2 against 1, that he would hold his word and he would not make a move against us as our friends.
The grace remains.
Yes.
I was saying now we are not Eothane. We all hold our different minds. I was not talked to about this. I don't think the Queen was either about the neutral thing. But if you'd like to come back and talk to us when the thing is awake, might stand. But in my opinion, I don't know where we stand. I've not heard any of this before. This is the first time I'm hearing it. The last 12 years, 14, any.
This was all discussed. I can imagine why you would not remember. It was all discussed with Eothane and Theowen, but probably a few hours after the Battle of Osgiliath. So
You mentioned
I
anything
can imagine
other
that
than-
memories would be slipping.
He did. I do remember one thing that he did say. He didn't want to take part in wars anymore, as we do have 2 kids we have to worry about. But as for the backing of the dwarves, I still need to talk to Eothane. If we were really to attack you, it would have to be a very good reason. We're not out for blood.
No, that's respectable.
Then that is all we can ask for. But we are relieved to hear that you still see us in the good graces and as a friend. We wanted the reassurance of that.
Of course, we have no obligation to get in between you and the dwarves. Whatever you guys do is up to you. It's none of place. If anything, we would have to have a very good reason to come to you for it to be hostile. We don't have a reason
Our
to
allies and you fight for us, not reason enough.
Yes. But yeah, we allied with the dwarves. There's no former alliance between Rohan and...
Hello.
Huh. Hi there.
Oh, he just opened the door.
There's Horsey Man. Okay.
Hi, Mom.
Sit
Sorry, I
down,
was
Simon.
doing lots of breeding.
Yes, this
Yeah,
is
hi,
I
I'm Prince
d- oh.
Théoden.
Oh, hello, I'm Hag of the Goblins. Nice to meet you.
Uncle Théoden told me so much about you.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, he said you were his favorite.
They look like they have nothing to do, but they don't want to talk to us.
Okay, well,
Sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel all weird.
No, I am not used to the hugs from anyone but Mordecai, so it took me on the unguarded. That is all.
You think they fall
Yeah, I'm
asleep
a
standing
hugger.
like that?
Maybe.
You said Uncle Theon?
You guys awake?
Yeah,
So wait, this is where I get the relations confused. You are the son of, Eothane
Uncle.
and
Maybe
the
try
Queen, right?
see if wakes up.
So, who was he your brother?
No,
Oh.
for us as humans, we can.
Push up, he must be
As kids are growing up, they often
just don't want
his
to talk.
uncle or aunt when they're very close to the parents. Makes any sense?
Family relations are the confusing for goblins. We don't do this
Yes.
again, so we get their terminologies mixed up.
Yes. Theowen may have not have been related to us, but he was still a really good uncle to my kids.
Yes, I know that he was the close. I think the last time I saw him was when he was proposing to his, the name is escaping me.
Ryla.
Ryla,
Auntie
yes, that
Ryla?
was the last I spoke with him. Yes, actually he said his goodbyes today.
It says they're both gone. They left a few years ago.
Pleasure to
yeah,
hear.
we miss him. And Auntie Ryla.
Perhaps, since I do not know if you are in contact with them, you could send a letter to them from me someday.
Perhaps.
Well, we could totally build like a cute little ship, put like some notes on it, and see if it gets to them.
We'll see. But anywho,
Yes,
As
anyway,
I s-
I'm sorry.
with all of this news, I do need to talk to Eothane about it first, but we won't be stepping in. What's between you and Moria? That's not really our concern at the moment. We're not looking to fight anyone right now.
That is good. I guess that is all we wanted to hear.
As we are allied with the dwarves, and we will stand behind them if it's necessary. If it's over some petty arguments, it's most likely we're not.
Good, good.
Is there anything else?
What?
I swear I was walking into the keep and I remembered something that had to do something about the dwarf we have, but now I cannot remember for the life of me what I had to ask them. Schnikes.
What?
Do you remember you saying something that something involves him, apparently?
Wait, sorry, what? Repeat that?
You said something involves the dwarf with you about this conversation?
Oh, yes. Well, this is Doniel.
Yep, it's
Well,
done.
it used to be with Moria. Well, honorary Gabo is what I call him. He used to be of the Moria.
Yep. Builder
And
and
it is my
blacksmith.
fear that they see him as a traitor or a betrayer, and we are unaware if they have any negative, hostile emotions towards him. We are not keeping his presence here in Goblintown a secret anymore. We are beyond that. But
of course,
I am afraid for him.
I can understand that. That's not like that's something with the dwarves. They didn't mention anything to me about it. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, but
I did
I
not
can
know if they
understand
ever
your
walked
fear.
to you and said, if you find him, kill him, sort of thing. But if it's
No.
nothing like that you remember, then he should be okay.
They haven't told us anything about that, but he is deemed as a traitor to them. Not too sure what to say on that, but he hasn't said any. King Narvi hasn't said anything to us about it at all that I can remember. At
He
least.
left on the good graces. Narvi let him leave with his Villainosaur at the time. That was a very strict thing to have.
Yep.
So we were under the impression that he left with the good graces. But at the same time, we are leery because we are under the impression that the dwarves, if we so much as sneeze the wrong way, they will find a way to get offensive. So
Do they know that he's living with us, or?
I left a note about 15 years ago, I want to say.
During that time is when dwarves and that got. So
No,
that
before.
might-
It was long before that Moria had problems with goblins, so... But that was under Lala, I believe, so... under Tag, it would be... I don't know how the relations would be. Speaking of Narvi, how is he, by the way?
He's doing fine, he's married.
Married? To whom?
Right away.
human, the Rayo something win.
Rianman?
Right away,
Holy shit!
Yes.
Sorry,
I think
there's
I
a child in
recall
here.
Seeing you. Yes. And I do think I recall I seen you at a Skilliath helping us build. I'm not even sure.
That
It's
is
been a while.
correct. I was on the ramparts.
Let's see. And when did you leave?
Not long after the Battle of Osgiliath, I would say possibly 2
3, 4
days,
days afterwards.
give or take. Yep.
Like, my memory might not be all that great, but I know the dwarves have always had issues with the goblins since the beginning of that summer, it seems, so I'm not sure how they would feel about you now.
With all the respect, they had the issue with Lala, and my goblins are collateral of that.
It's true, but
Well, now
I
that
don't
I am
know.
on the throne and the Lala is not even around anymore, I was hoping and doing the fingers that were crossing that maybe they'll see past that. But again, this is all speculation. See how it goes. But once you talk to Eothane, figure out where he stands on this, perhaps you guys can get back to me, and we can set a date. I would like you to, maybe Mordecai, to come along with us to the meeting to talk with the board.
Huh, I see. Well, we'll see what Eothane says about it.
I think
Like I
that's a
said,
thought.
we really don't want
I can understand that. You've got kids to worry about.
to be. Yes, and we're not
What?
going to be pushed into it.
Oh,
Oh,
we will not be
I'm
forcing
very
him into
capable.
anything.
I understand that you're
Aware
capable.
of what we intend to do. So that in case they spin our words or our actions against us, he will know the truth of what we tried to do.
Yes, though, if he does still want to be hostile toward you guys, he did try to make amends. You can't say he didn't.
trying
I'm sure.
to net you until you try.
I'm sure he'll respect the fact that you're trying, as they are dwarves. They hold grudges regardless of who sits on the throne. It seems they don't like goblins in general. Just Lady Queen, I don't.
I ran into a hobbit today. It saw me, turned immediately, went, "Oh no, a bad goblin," and ran away. I found out who it was, and I left him a note saying, "We are not the bad goblins. You must not put the cart before the horse, or judge the cover of the book before you read it." I am not. I am under no illusion that the prejudices against the goblins will not continue, even if the relations with the dwarves improve. We are goblins. We are used to it. We are always the bottom dog, the one that people turn their nose to or think we are stinky. We are used to it. But we thrive in it, and we will continue to thrive as I prove to each and every race that we are not what they think we are. That is all that I intend to do with the dwarf. If they give us the chance, even a 1% chance to prove to them, that is all I want.
Let's try. Like I said, I'll talk to what he says, and we'll go from there.
That is all we can ask.
Wish to discuss? I'm sorry, I think your voice got caught.
Well, anyway, I wanted to thank you for your audience, and we hope that you speak to Ethane swiftly about it, and we will hear back from you soon.
I'll be speaking.
And we
with
can
him.
all speak again when he is awake as well.
I'll still be speaking with him. He's just asleep. He's been buried.
It's just we've all been working very hard recently.
Yes. That's all you wanted to come to us to say? I guess I can get you out of this room.
Oh, okay.
We can go from there.
Mom, can I show them? Can I show them what we're working on?
Yes, that's fine.
Yes. Wait, did you cook yet? Cause I upgraded my blueberries to corn, and it's still not very good.
Yes, I've been, there's been some
Getting-
made. Mordecai? You coming out?
Getting stuck in my teeth.
Yeah, this, sorry.
Feel bad. There was a goblin lady out there that didn't want me to go inside. She wanted me to keep her company, but I don't know her.
Well, you will not know anyone until you meet them.
Yeah,
And say hi
I
to
just
them.
didn't. I didn't want to. I didn't want to miss the big talk, you know.
Sometimes certain individuals require a friendly face to be around before meeting a new face.
Oh, yeah. I know. Very much like that.
If they didn't.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Oh. Mom.
Thank you again.
I'll talk to you then in the morning. Possibly we'll send Mordecai, since I don't... Where's that?
I think Mordecai knows where we are at now.
Mordecai, can I come?
We will speak about that, alright? Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
You are.
I need to speak to Queen as well. About the whole situation. If you do not mind.
Other than that,
Yeah, I don't know
lovely
the
seeing you
story.
again.
You as well. I am glad to see you are all okay.
Come on, Queen Tag.
Oh, okay. Have a good night.
Good evening.
Nice.
Airwolf, go with them.
Alright. The king's son wants to show us something.
Okay.
I didn't get Mr. Horsey bad.
Oh boy.
shape dwarfy man.
Okay, that works.
Nope. Nope.
Should we grab our mounts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
let's
your
do that.
puppies. Just don't bite my mammies because they hurt. They get really mean.
Mr. Horseman, why you don't talk?
Do me a favor.
Forgot my own mount.
How did I do that?
How did you walk?
I think you were in the vicinity of it when it woke up, so it immediately saw you as the map.
It's your new friend.
Horseman does talk. Just won't talk to you.
Different Horseman. It's attacked. It's different one. It's attacked.
Come on, everyone.
Your mom's not than you.
No.
Oh, this one's almost not gonna do it.
Thanks.
That way you can keep up, silly.
Yep, that's the only way.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, they're stuck.
So, great stuff? Just, you great stuff?
Yeah, I do. Have my own little projects, I do.
Oh, what project?
I'm about to show you.
Ah, self-reliant, huh?
Oh, yes. Well, see, they try to send people to escort me to go do stuff, and then the escorts get lost because I'm too fast and too witty for them, and then I just go off and kill everything myself. Like these guys. So, yeah, those are the mammies. They don't listen to whistles, so
I don't know what to put.
be careful.
Yeah, what do I put in?
Oh, puppy.
When the saber kitties and the scorpions and the raptors try to come attack your stuff, the mammies will just kill them.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you can.
It's so fat.
Thanks.
Yeah, I got the spinny lizard. I got the I guess you could call it Chally, but it's more like a drinking buddy. And
Oh, you have the big claws.
big troll.
The jaws that you bear. The jaws.
Oh, I call the dwarves said I could call their creature a fuzzy troll.
This is not so fuzzy.
Yeah, that one's not so fuzzy. It does have a really good beard though. That's his beard. And then my... Hold on, what the heck is going on here? Hey, come out of the floor, sillies.
Oh,
I think they like the floor.
yeah, you may need...
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah. My battling keys. So when people try to come knock down my playpen here, I've got my mammies that go bam bam like that out there. Get 'em, mammies.
and it seems you also have a bodyguard, so...
Move the
Yeah.
dogs, move the dogs.
Why? The dogs are fine,
We did not want the collateral.
but they're on passive on.
Whistle. Deep rat whistle before they hit.
I know, but still. I don't want them hitting my dog.
a dog there. I want my animal here, away from them.
Yeah, so I got them, and then I've got the battle Yankees that are gonna swing really, really, really hard.
How
And-
hard are we talking?
I'm gonna have them swing over 1,000 pounds when I'm done.
Gee, we got so much to do. We had the same idea.
Well, I mean, I'm sure your breeders are better than me. I'm only 12, so.
I am a breeder,
But-
and I'm not doing better than you.
But
Yeah, but you've not
the
taken
Rangers,
anything, have you?
I
Dad?
tamed some wolves today.
Dad said that I'm the best breeder in Edoras, and then the Ranger said I'm the best shot. But I don't believe either one of them. I think they're just tooting my horn.
Maybe they're saying that everyone else is bad. That's could be what I mean. You should
Maybe.
let them know.
Well, I mean, if they're bad, then that still just makes me better than them, which means that I have to teach them, and I don't want to have to do that. That's really boring.
Oh yeah, that's so boring.
This has been where I've been all day, because every time I breed them, they give me more females, and then I just do it all over again. That I've been out breeding and taming and killing things. I did get to go visit the dwarves though today. I pulled on King Narby's beard. He didn't like that too much.
Yeah, you gotta respect
Did you
the
pull hard or soft?
Huh?
How hard did you pull? Did you pull hard enough to see a fake or not?
No, I it was just like a light tug. My sister dared me, so I had to do it. Yeah,
Don't
it's
think
okay.
about it.
I almost killed the Lord of the Edgelord today.
Who's that?
Oh, really?
He was making fun of my dad because he was faster than him. So I bullied him mid-stride, and then made him go night-night with sleepy arrows, and then dragged him to the edge of his mountain.
Should drop them. I have to.
How did you manage to make him go night-night? That's
Kill
really
him?
hard to do.
No. I said you should have dropped him in the head.
But-
It had more sense to be bullied next time.
Oh yeah, sorry. There's a storm coming in. I'm over here, just being obnoxious. I'm sorry.
No, you are not me. No, I need to. Oh, okay. No, it is okay.
Are we hugging?
I have to go to the bed for the storm. I have to settle for a while. So we have to head back, or I'll head back if you all want to continue to put hang out with the human.
I have to have nap time, so it's probably a good idea for everyone to head home.
You're more than
is
welcome
it
to
like this
come by
one is?
anytime, and we
Where's
can
the
have
fun?
the fun together.
Okay. I don't know where you live though.
Do you know where the giant blue spire in the sky is?
Yeah.
Okay, so go to the giant blue spire, and then we are around 2020, actually, just like right on there by the spire. You cannot miss it. When you go to the blue spire and continue to follow the coast, you will see a market. Let's go right for the market.
You're really far away, way up there. Okay.
Yeah, we had a trip to get here. And speaking of
Yeah.
which, we need to hustle if we're gonna get back before the storm.
Okay, bye everyone. Nice meeting you.
Bye.
Yep, good
You
day.
as well, bye!
See ya.
Here.
Good day,
Learn how
young.
to do the human huggy thingy.
Oh,
There.
alright. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye, horsey man.